Good morning.
Merci
How
beaucoup. Très bien.
You're welcome.
Et vous?
Fine.
It's so easy when you speak the language. I'm here, this is In Bed with Ruby, because I'm doing an interview with Madonna today. But the real good news is they've put me in a suite in Paris.
You want some milk?
Oh, would I like milk? Ah oui, mais oui.
One or two sugars?
2 sugars.
Okay.
Oh, you boys.
Un peu plus.
Oh, plus, plus, plus. You plus, plus, anything you want.
Voilà.
Don't you love it when they
C'est
flirt you
bien.
like that? Ah, I love it when they're in this
nice
mode.
flower here.
This is from the hotel to me.
Oh, yes.
Because of being me.
You want more?
Do you know who I am?
What?
What? Thank you. Okay, I'll just give you a little tour of my suite, which costs a mere $2,950. David, what is that in pounds? What?
350.
350 pounds for moi. And this is my luxury ensuite bathroom with the kind of psoriasis of the liver floor motif. And I got lost last night because I had to go to the toilet. You know, and you would think in a room this big you'd find one. It's in another room. Come here, look at this. 3 different flavors of toilet paper, vanilla, chocolate, and frozen yogurt. It's fantastic. And of course your ashtray. And a telephone because, you know, you got to call up sometimes in order some plans. Who knows where you have to call in the toilet. Anyway, come in here. This is the living room. I needed a living room, right, to talk to Madonna. Saul, I'm very well. Long time no see. Just the way I like it with un plus de sugar.
You want small sugar?
No plus. No, you've plued enough. And I just want to show you this. I know, it's from the management. I swear to God, I'm not making this up. You have to look hard to find a bowl of fruit this small. And what's so adorable, and I'd like you to thank the management, is they've sent me a card to Monsieur R. Wax. Because obviously the 8 o'clock shadow hasn't disappeared. And this is coming home with me because, I'll just say, I thought it was a bar of soap. Napoleon, I know who he is. Come on, Saul. Yeah, I'm stealing it. Monsieur, take me to the Ritz, ou vite à Ritz, parce que je parlais avec...
On y va?
Vite! What am I speaking Spanish?
Dire, hein?
Oui. Oh, that's a French stop. That's where their head goes into your mouth, and it's their way of saying, hello, welcome to my country. Last minute turn. Oh, yes, tried to kill a pedestrian. Sorry.
I didn't stare. Okay?
Oui, merci.
Thank you very much.
And just the last minute little umlaut to put in my backside. Okay, au revoir. I'm not paying.
Au revoir, thank you very much.
Look, the man is giving me a little gift item from our
c'est
journey.
moi.
Is this from the last passenger?
No, c'est à moi, ça.
Oh, that's for you. Okay. I thought maybe for the whiplash you gave me. Merci.
Thank you.
Always a pleasure driving with the French.
Look into the light. That's your light.
It'd be very difficult to
Keep your chin up.
All right.
All right.
And now ready for my first question?
You never want to get a Shelley Winters thing happening.
I have a Shelley Winters thing happening. My whole lower half is pregnant now. Under my chin, I've become like a blowfish. But from here up, I'm very beautiful.
You know,
still.
but she's very funny, so it works.
Well, she was funny until she hit the ceiling. That would be a piece of advice. Never turn over in a boat.
Never keep your chin down.
All right, so is this good for me?
That's good. Zoom in close. Let me see it. Zoom in close.
She's good. Where was she? I've
Zoom
been
in.
working
Okay,
7
don't come in closer than that.
No closer.
And keep your chin up.
I can't talk to you like this.
Yes,
All
you
right.
can. Everyone does.
So we'll just speak here casually like this. Everybody does.
Yes,
Is that
let's
what you
be very
said?
casual. How are you?
I'm very well. Your cheekbones are looking ravishing. Should we start? Yeah. Can I turn to you
All right, now, that camera's hers. If you want to get a 2-shot,
yeah.
If you are ever going to get a 2-shot, you have to shoot it from over there. Yeah, okay, this is the 2-shot now, but when you want to get single shots...
He'll move over.
Do not... Excuse me, what's your name?
Jean-Pierre.
Jean-Pierre, don't shoot me
Don't
from
shoot
over
from there. Go back there.
Okay, thank you.
You get an idea.
And then everyone tells you you can't do it.
What you can't do. So I don't understand how you get out of this kind of deadlock. Like, your whole thing is about being honest, yet when you open your mouth, suddenly it's a headline and you're screwed again. So how do you weasel your way through life to kind of, you know, get it out of your system? And, you know, do you meet friends late at night and say, this, I gotta tell you, I gotta get this off my chest? I mean, do you have people you can check in with?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I ask people that I respect, what do you think of this idea?
Yeah.
I have meters, you know. If the people that I like say, no, that's a great idea, that's heaven, that's genius,
Yeah.
then I
So you know who
generally
to
do it.
trust.
Yeah.
And do you have a great therapist?
Uh,
I have a good one I can
Yeah.
give you.
where, in London?
Yeah, but you could phone. No, I mean,
No, thank you.
I mean the thing is,
They're probably, all the phones are bugged in London, and probably it would be in the National Enquirer or something.
you're really
instead.
paranoid about London, aren't you?
Wouldn't you be?
Well, I live in
If
London.
you were, yeah, but you're not me.
No.
If I lived in London, it would be, you know, they'd be doing everything they do to Princess Diana that they do.
Well, there's one difference between you and Princess Diana.
I think there's more than one.
Think of. I've met Princess Diana. Does that impress you?
You have?
I have met. Yeah. See, slight tip of the head. She held my child.
Really?
She did not give it suck, but she held it in her lap. And I prayed to God this kid would not go to the toilet on her lap. It was a joke. Why are you looking so weird?
I'm worried about the cameras.
How are we going to have a conversation if you're always flicking around? Can't you look at me and talk to me? Look, let your chin go. It's going to go anyway.
I'm looking at you out of the corner of my
Just
eye.
release yourself. Go, give in to age. Give in to all of this. You still have talent. I have to encourage her, otherwise she'll go out and kill herself. No. Let's get back to Diana. I met her. I curtsied, which surprised me. I thought, oh, Princess Diana, I can get over this. And yet, when she came over to me, I went into a horrible plie position. My face had a contraction. It was like when your cervix shuts, I went like this, and I couldn't pull out. I remained in that position, even though it was a benefit for battered wives, and the woman next to me
That's
had,
interesting. She was sponsoring a benefit for battered wives.
well, she identifies with it.
Exactly.
Yeah, totally.
Totally.
No, I mean, I think she knows what the problem is.
She does.
Because the woman
Is she, do you think she's self-enlightened, or?
I
Yeah.
think she's fighting to get that way. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
think maybe the original product wasn't so sophisticated, but like you learn by how many people are trying to get stuff from you, and
Right.
you know, shunter your way through life
Yeah.
to figure out how do I get to the end with
Right.
some modicum of freedom.
That camera's not on me, is it?
No, it's on me, and it's on my chins. We needed some. That's how we show there's a commercial break. They just close
Not
it
a
on my
control
chin.
freak, okay?
Just no, it's important. I guess it's important what you look like when you are whatever you are, and I am what I am.
A creamy, smooth pop icon goddess?
Is that what it is?
Yes.
Once those chins show, you'll be much funnier.
Okay, okay. Well, can I just get into the glamour aspect right now? and
Okay,
get
but let
funny
go.
later
Really,
in
I'd be
my
so
old age?
happy if we just got one really lousy angle, and I'd say,
No!
"Now that's funny. That's comedy. It's true. It's comedy."
All right.
And you can have a much longer career because
Can't I be funny and pretty?
nobody's ever done it.
That's not true.
Who? Who?
Lucille Ball was pretty.
Yeah, for how long? 15
Couple of
minutes.
minutes.
Yeah, right. Anyway, you don't have to be pretty. You're talented. You really
Okay,
are.
fine, thank you.
Yeah. Okay?
All right.
Now let's
But I'm
screw
in
up the-
Paris in the Ritz Hotel, and I want to be pretty.
Okay.
All right.
But what happens when you're not pretty? I mean, it's
Then
not going to happen. It's not going to
A lot
happen.
of jokes.
Then you in Vegas, da 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 da. Remember her? Da da da.
Then I dye my hair red, and I wear it in curlers all the time. I walk around in my house coat and my floppy slippers. And
Do you think you can get to the
I
point where you
scream
really
at
take that?
animals.
You really take. Yeah, you'd become Sherry Lewis with
You're
a hand
crushing my
puppet.
very expensive suitcase. I hope you know that. Okay. Just, you know, there's a lot of really, you know, precious things in my room, and I want you to respect that. Okay.
To respect it.
Where'd
they
you get this
respect
guy,
you.
by the way?
He came with the camera.
He did? Yeah.
And so you're still fighting to keep this body, this great piece
Every
of
day
machinery.
is a struggle.
It must be getting much harder
It
these
is,
days.
it really is. I walk with a cane to my gym now.
You will be on a walker soon with just a
Soon.
photo of what you used to look like pasted on your forehead. That'll be the end.
Excellent.
That's my suggestion. No, I think you have a long time to go. What do you think's coming, like in the next few years? You know, because I always predict.
Some more wrinkles.
Yeah. I mean, I know you want to have kids, but you have to really kiss goodbye to that stomach.
You do?
Seriously, kiss it goodbye.
Vraiment?
Because it's flat now and it's hard now. I'm laughing. I already picture the stretch marks will be on your socks.
Excellent.
You really have to give glamour the heave up. I mean, that's where you let go of all dignity.
All right.
I think maybe that'll be what kicks
That'll
you.
be the push.
That'll be the push that pushes you out of the
Yeah.
right lighting.
All right.
Once you're pregnant and the ankles are the size of your thighs.
That's something to look forward to.
Do you really want kids?
Yeah,
You really do.
definitely. I wish all three of them were sitting on the bed with us right now.
I was going to do that. I was going to give you my youngest daughter because I thought you could give her a better life.
I
Get her
couldn't
teeth-
breastfeed her, though.
No. What things get you like really peeved? Like
And when my eyebrows grow in after I've just tweezed them the day before.
you tweeze your own
It really
eyebrows.
pisses me off.
Do you do your own leg waxing?
Absolutely not.
You get somebody
That's
to do
one
it.
form of pain that I cannot administer to
Right.
myself.
What about if the washing machine breaks down? Who takes care of it? You? Do these things concern your life at all?
They concern me because because I like everything to be just going just right in my house.
Right.
But I don't fix the washing machine.
No, I know you don't get down there like a plumber, but does it irk you the way it irks me?
I don't get down on a plumber either.
You see, you thought I was going to like sell this to News of the World tomorrow. She told me she does it with plumbers. Because you think you're scanning all the time. She's, you know, what's her thing? Oh, I'm glad you're concerned about the chin. I think it's important to see me getting a grape. And this is one of my finest angles, Madonna. I don't know if you want to use this particular one, but that's how I got on television.
Your ass?
Yep, that's my best feature.
Really?
Because I have the ass of a black girl.
You do? Excellent.
Black boys used to go, whoa, girl, where'd you get that butt?
Booty.
Booty, they called it? I heard
In America, we call it booty.
Oh, do you? How riveting. I read you wanted to be a black person. Is that true?
Uh-huh.
Why was that?
That I wanted to be a black person?
person.
Well, when I was little, I basically, because I wanted to braid my hair and have it stick up straight.
Oh, really? That would have gotten you far in life. Yeah. You would have been on Spanky and Our Gang, and that's end of career at 8
No, because
years
when
old.
I was little and I was growing up, all my best girlfriends were black.
So were mine.
Did you see my video? My new video?
I haven't.
Oh, well.
Because I knew
Get
you were
with the
going to test
program.
me on this. I know there's a
There's
black
a couple.
person in it.
No.
I heard
There's
a
a
black
couple that has, there's like the Afro couple, and
Yeah.
they look so chic.
Really? If you have to get dressed in front of a boyfriend, undressed, are you ever embarrassed, or do you know that it looks really good?
No, I have to get to know them better.
Right. Do you go like this because you think maybe they're too small, or?
No, I don't do that, but I think I'm probably shy in the beginning.
Right.
I'm taking my clothes off, you know,
The first time.
worrying about whether my, you know, ass looks good and stuff.
Yeah, I know. It's a horrible moment, isn't it?
It is.
Because now I know it's gone so far that nobody sees me nude, not even me anymore.
Well, I think it's probably better to make sure that they're, you know, you've kind of got them hooked.
Yeah. And also to do it in the dark the first few times.
Yeah, candlelight's always nice.
Really?
Yeah.
I picture hours on lighting going, okay, come in now.
I do prepare the room. I actually light all the candles and turn the lights off. A couple of glasses of wine always, always
Yeah.
makes you look better, too.
So they're passed out by the time you've made your entrance.
Well, their eyesight's a little bit fuzzy and blurry, and, you know.
And then what kind of person, I mean, do you like a person who goes, oh, well, you know, your stomach's hanging up, but I still like it, or do you like, you know, if somebody's so good looking, they're also going to take themselves seriously. So are you going now for the guy who's maybe not so good looking, but quite funny?
Yeah, that's what I'm going for.
You're going for that, good.
I'm going for someone that has lots of humanity,
Yeah.
compassion.
And a lot of female and male in them, which is, you know.
That's always good.
Yeah. Did you always look for that, or does this just come with enlightenment?
I think I unconsciously went for it. I couldn't put my finger on it. I couldn't say that's what I wanted, but I think that's what I instinctually wanted.
Right.
Yeah.
And is it important that they're successful?
Yeah, but by successful I mean just doing what they want to do with their life. Yeah.
Right.
Passionate about what they do.
Could you love a plumber seriously?
If he loved
his plumbing.
If he's yeah, absolutely.
Really?
Absolutely.
Oh, I'm really glad to know that.
Yeah. Why?
Because
Do you have a plumber you want to fix me up with?
I have an AA guy, because Julie Walters, you know, something was wrong with her car, so she called automobile service. They came over and she married him. I mean, you find them in odd places.
Tell me about it.
Yeah. The fire
And
department has
how?
some great-looking guys.
I
recently
know.
had the fire department
No,
arrive,
I've
and I
seen
went,
firemen
"All of
driving
you."
around in trucks, and some of them have been really gorgeous.
And do you ever think, oh, I wish I could talk to them? Mm-hmm. But it's hard for you, isn't it?
Yeah, but sometimes I do.
And can they get over it?
Yeah.
Really? Do
You'd
you
be
have to make the
surprised.
first move? Cause
Always.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, back to the plumber. I just want to know about this because I thought that was interesting. Do you mind that? So, okay, well, she already said that if you met somebody who was truly into being it, does it bug you that, like, he's going to feel like the wife eventually? I mean, how do you get over that one? Because you obviously know what's going on. You know how to... you have
He
to-
just, well, that's what
How
I'm
do you
saying.
get out of that?
As long as he's got something that where he feels a sense of accomplishment,
Right.
you know, and he's passionate about it, then I think that having a strong sense of self is going to keep you from feeling, you know, like you're the inferior person. Other than that, I mean, I'm sure there's always going to be some kind of, feeling of insecurity. I don't know. That's his work that he has to do.
Yeah.
I mean, if I'm in love with them, then I would treat them with as much respect as
What's
I
the
could.
thing what's the catch that always splits it up? I mean, I don't.
They're not happy with what they're doing, and then they start focusing on what I'm doing,
Right.
and they're jealous, and they can't deal with it, or they're intimidated by the attention I get. And they're concentrating on me instead of themselves.
Yeah, they latch on to the whole thing.
Yeah.
And then you bust their balls, and then they get angry at you, and so on. It has a kind
and
of
then you have to say, get a life, and then they say,
No, this has happened to me too.
good.
Yeah.
I mean, not good, but I mean, so
No,
you
no,
can relate.
I understand. Because they get
No, I
you.
mean good.
No, they like you because you're interesting, and then they get you and they say, "Well, sweetheart, why don't you stand at that whole thing of
You
standing
work
at the
too
corner with the
much."
martini?"
Yeah.
So you're punished for what they liked in the first place.
Yeah.
And so you get in a catch.
You can't
22
win.
kind of thing. What was Warren Beatty like? Just tell me. I know that's none of my business, but if you could just say, what was he like? I mean, was it a great coup to get this guy? Does he have a great personality?
Yes, he does. He's a great personality.
And he's funny, I bet.
very funny,
Yeah.
and he's really smart.
Yeah.
It was. I definitely spent a couple hours each day picking his brain.
Right.
Yeah.
I can imagine that.
Yeah.
That's what comes across.
Yeah.
And were you sad that he kind of, or was that just like an interim to teach you and then you're on to the next anyway?
Was I sad?
Sad that it finishes. This seems like a
I'm
real...
sad that every relationship finishes.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, I cared for him. I loved him.
I mean, is there a point where you really grab on and say, please don't go, please don't go?
Yes, I have done that in my life.
Have you?
Yes.
I
And
have
I'm not
too.
telling you with who.
And have you called up late at night and then when they answered you...
But I
hung
love
up?
you!
Have you done it? Have you done it?
Of course.
Yeah, I have recently.
Recently?
Yeah.
Oh, heavens, no. No, not recently.
All right.
I'm sure it will happen again, though.
I know, when they go, and then you want it more.
Well, of course, you always want what you can't have. You always want what just slammed the door in your face.
Totally.
Yes.
But have you learned now, because, eventually the cycle of it is so obvious to you that you just say, oh, well, next.
I don't think I ever say next.
You don't?
No, you always go through a mourning period, and a period where you have to get over them, even though you know you weren't for each other, or all you did was fight, or you were never happy. It doesn't matter. I still really miss the person for a long time.
So do you go for another type? Like, you learned your lesson now, so now just really go for the plumber.
No,
Or do you still fall for the same person over and over?
I sort of go back and forth. If I'm with a really exacting, controlling person for a while, I tend to go for the opposite, like someone who's really irresponsible and spontaneous and more adventurous. And then once I've had a lot of chaos in my life, I tend to go back and want someone who's more in control. And
Who do you think is the husband, then? Who's going to be the
someone
seed
in
bearer?
between, someone right in the middle.
Right in the middle.
Yeah.
And have we spotted anyone?
Yes, we have.
Oh, good. Okay. In America. It's a plumber, isn't it? Just admit it now. It's a plumber.
No, it's not a plumber, but I could see him fixing my sink.
Good. That's important. I married a man because he could reach the light sockets. That was my priority.
That's a good reason.
And as you get older, the reason for marrying them becomes smaller and smaller.
Really?
Because it's like the Herod sale. Everything must go. So eventually, they just have two legs.
Yeah, but their mind. That's why you've got to marry someone with a mind.
I married somebody with a mind. Well, who
see,
also
in the
knows
end-
my game. So you need somebody who knows your game, madam.
Absolument.
And says, get the lighting in the wrong position, show those chins, be funny, and then get out there and be talented.
Yeah.
Because, that was the only thing with sex. Is that,
Warren used to say that, actually.
did he say that?
Yeah.
And why didn't you listen?
Because he was always in my light. Because he was always hogging the good light.
But you know what's the problem, too, is you're still beautiful. The minute the looks go anyway, like these things all kind of readjust themselves anyway.
Well, I'll adapt to it.
Yeah, you will. I think you will. You don't think you'll go nuts. You're too smart.
No, because I'll have Inky, Binky, and Twinkie to play with.
And be very, 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 very rich.
Yes, that always helps.
Doesn't it help? How much of us, when you're living with yourself and you're because if you're a control person to other people, are you held to live within your own head?
Yeah.
Yeah. What gets on your nerves about you? I'll tell you what gets on my nerves about me. What gets on your nerves about you?
I hate myself when I can't wait for someone to call me and I have to call them first.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you're suddenly the sucker.
And I don't want to, when I don't want to wait, I can't just be patient and wait for things to come to me. I have to grab them.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
Totally, but
that
that's the
bugs me.
control freak syndrome.
I guess.
And you would have been like that anyway.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Well, when you have come from a big family, the only way you get something is if you grab it. You wait for it to get you, someone else gets it first.
That's true. But I think that's a good quality.
Yeah, well, it comes in handy in the entertainment business.
Oh, I bet it does.
Yeah. Well, you know.
Well, you're surrounded by, sorry, but sycophants. It seems to me. You know, like the music business is famous for people.
So is the TV biz and the film biz and anything where if you have money and power, there's an asshole kissing your ass.
You can say an asshole, yeah.
Okay. Alrighty.
Do you know how to, and one thing I just have to ask you is when you fake an orgasm.
I never
to know
have.
this. You've never faked an
I
orgasm?
have never. I'm not getting out of the bed until he makes me come.
Really?
That's right.
That's amazing. And you tell him this is what you have to do? See, I'm too embarrassed. I have
No.
booklets.
You do not.
I swear to you, I can't say.
Well, your husband must be watching this
But
right
now he knows.
Can't he learn a lesson?
He knows because, you know, I've trained him.
Because you've told him on
trained
TV in front of thousands of people.
I never told him on TV. He already knows what. But I'm talking about like for
He knows
other
what you
people.
like.
I could never tell them. So you don't just fake it and go, oh, I'd just rather eat a pizza.
No.
Really?
No.
God, you're much more sexual than I am. That really surprises me.
I don't think I don't think that it's that I'm more sexual. Maybe I just feel more comfortable saying it.
Yeah. But maybe because you're, you know, well, except for I come from the time when there was supposed to be like free love, and I could never do it. I was like, you know, just girls were not supposed
Can you
to
please
show what you wanted.
Go down there.
Can I see what's in the trunk?
Well, let's open the suitcase.
Are these your items?
These are some of my favorite
These
clothes.
are your clothes?
Yeah.
Can I see?
I brought this one because this makes me miss my dog. Same color as my dog, not the same hair.
You have a white pit bull, doesn't it?
Yeah. No, it's close to that.
Pit bulls are the things that kind of go for your ghouls, aren't they? Yeah, they can do. This is very attractive.
Thank you.
This isn't an accident that happened after a severe washing machine accident,
No,
is
it's
it?
not. It was meant to be that way.
No, look at this.
Oh,
And
my
this looks good
goodness.
on you.
And here is
It's a sheep kind of thing.
the Vaseline.
Vaseline that goes with it. It's a matching outfit.
Well, sometimes my coat's really dry and I have to lubricate it.
I'm so glad you're giving us this information. Little
Yes.
Vaseline. Let's just see. Is it a
Let's
new
see.
one?
A new jar? No, I've used it.
She's yearning for a child, and that's all.
That's all I have. But wait. It can do one.
You are
It
broody.
performs one function.
What is that? Am I going to be upset? Oh, isn't
Bubbles.
she just the funniest thing? And the chin looks just horrendous. You're going to have a baby very soon. I can feel
I
it
can
now.
feel it, too.
I too. I think your womb
It's
is
kicking already.
This is the father. What else?
What else is in my purse?
Oh,
wait.
we're going in the purse.
Oh, wait. Oh,
Is this seriously what you carry in your purse?
actually, I always carry an extra pair of panties.
can't-
I think my
Are these your
sisters-
panties?
Yeah, they're crotchless.
Wait a minute. I'm sorry. Can we just show this? Because I think, where's the crotch? There's got to be a crotch.
That's
Otherwise, how
just
do you
it.
know
There
where
is
to put
no
it on?
crotch.
There's got to be. How do you
No,
know
it's
where
right
they?
here. See?
So you
Wait,
don't
they're
have to take
inside
them off
out.
to go to the loo, which I think is a
Exactly.
convenient thing.
It is, especially when you have garter belts on, because then it's hard to take your underpants off when you have garter belts.
Because I wear
These are
garter
the
belts
front.
so much. That's nice. Here. Or you could wear it as a beret when you're
Is your
in
hair
France.
clean?
Yes, it is. Is your hair clean? Are your pants clean? Excuse
Yes.
me. What's
I'm
more
gonna have to wear
important?
them later. I don't want to get germs on them.
You'll just have a little bit of
Give me
mousse in
them.
your panties. It never hurt anybody.
Well, my
What
hair
else
can't
have
get
you got?
unruly. Oh, here's my platinum card.
It's very stiff. I have gold.
Oh, wait. Oh,
Platinum's better,
oh.
isn't it? And this is a kind of another gel for
It's
which beauty
for
area?
dry lips.
Dry lips. Yeah, look at us. You can hardly tell us apart. Look.
Ouch.
Oh, get out of my light, will you? All right, look. Exact replicas.
Whose lips are more moist, mine or hers?
And which area?
Oh, he's cute, baby.
What else? Bubble gum. Fantastic.
That's still the same
Tampax. Just one. No, I got the best stuff. Thank you very much.
I've got to go back to my room and change.
Are we on? Is my chin showing? Because I know what to do now. Is my chin showing? Okay. You probably want to know what's in Madonna's trunk because we didn't really finish, so she's left now. We've got the the surrogate child for a 35-year-old woman. Okay. Well, then there's another bra and panty outfit. There's the bra. She's not so big. Look, I fit in there. Madonna's bra, made out of tin foil so she can cook and have sex at the same time. And then we have, it's hard to believe, it's Madonna's T-shirt. I think she has illusions of being a lot smaller than she is. Well, she's getting the baby clothes ready for her. These are the panties, and there's this, I guess, goes between the, between the cheeks. You know what dental floss does for your teeth? Can't say anything because it's television, but you get what I'm meaning. Erotic, erotic, rub your hands all over my body. Okay. Oh, please. Oh, I got busted. Oh, I got busted.